Hello again, welcome back to my channel, Adji's Out and About. Today we've gone a bit further and we've gone to Ross-On-Wye, 65 miles away. So it's a pretty little town. Let's have a look what's going on, see what it's all about. Watching it.
We're watching it up.
Good.
You say
get out this fucking video.
So about.
Well, I've just gone into the town centre now. Come to the market house. It's inside the market house. Just arrived at the main church in Ross-On-Wye. I'm going to have a look at this. Apparently there's a monument to the plague victims, as well as the grave of Crossroads star Noele Gordon. So I'll have a quick look around in here for you. Hopefully we'll find it. It's not that big a place. Grave to commemorate 315 plague members that lived in Ross-On-Wye. Well, I was wrong. I thought it was just a little graveyard, but there's all these at the back as well. I think there's a park next door. Let's have a look at that as well. Beautiful views from here in the park. Of the River Wye. And below us, even more graves. I also have arrived at the grave of Noele Gordon, buried next to her mother. Noele Gordon was born on Christmas Day 1919 in Essex. Her father was an engineer in the Merchant Navy. Noele was first known as the first woman to be seen on colour television. After leaving RADA, she had a successful stage career and appeared in 2 films, 29 Acacia Avenue and Lisbon Story. Her first TV show was Tea with Noele Gordon. She gave up her executive position at ATV to launch the popular daily entertainment show Lunchbox, which ran for 2,000 episodes. She was the first strong woman on TV and the only member of the Crossroads cast with a permanent contract. In 1981, ATV transformed to Central, was on a new path, and Noele was unceremoniously sacked, much to the public's dislike. In 1985, viewing figures continued to fall. Noele was invited back to the show. Noele by this time was enjoying a successful stage career back on stage. She died in 1985. They're buried next to her mother. Respect to you, Noele. Right, we're inside Ross-On-Wye church now. The organ. Castle Folly, built in 1833, so it's not an old building. You can buy it if you want it. Down by the River Wye now. The river's looking very high. There's a mandarin duck there. The zoom on this is no good. Very beautiful town. Beautiful scenery. It's just been nice if we had some nice weather. It's always raining. Can't wait for the summer. The mandarin duck there, the one on the right. Beautiful colours on it. All different colours. The usual swans and mallards.
Some guy with more tools to keep their beer shut the boat and so beer is not paid by the course and some language third suit frequently.
Why not?
He's walking along there.
What? Why not? Why not?
Very beautiful place for a walk, this is. I'm loving the peace and quiet when you don't get people talking in the background all the time. The artist piece, Swans in Flight, which are right next to the river. Right, that's the shot that I wanted. Ross-On-Wye from the river. Water level's very high. There's the road bridge up there. This is the shot that I wanted. I'm pretty sure, well, I saw this in an episode the other week of Terry and June, if anyone remembers that, from the 80s. Well, they actually filmed an episode, and I think it was around here, when Terry fell in the river. Well, that's the shot that I wanted, of Ross-On-Wye from the river. Well, I said how beautiful it was, but then there's this. It's all smashed up, and when you go around this town there's loads of blue plaques everywhere, but this one says Ross-On-Wye 2015 to 22, fine example of urban neglect. So that's a joke plaque that somebody's put on. But yeah, what an eyesore, especially when you've got all these right next to it. Right then, that's been my trip to Ross-On-Wye. Very lovely place. Worth the 65-mile journey to get here. Oh, so much nicer than Birmingham, gotta be honest. Yeah, please guys, watch it to the end. You know what to do, the usual. Please like and subscribe. I'm going the extra mile, so please guys, please subscribe. I will say thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks very much. Goodbye.